The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (Nnpcl) has announced a significant remittance to the Federation accounts. Speaking during a budget defense session before the Joint Finance Committee of the National Assembly in Abuja, Nnpcl's Group Chief Executive Officer Mele Kyari revealed that the company has remitted 10 trillion naira to the Federation accounts as of September 2024. Additionally, Kyari disclosed that the company has contributed 3.5 trillion naira in dividends after taxes and revenue for the 2024 fiscal year. Kyari further emphasized the need for a forensic audit of funds spent to stabilize petrol prices between January and September 2024. He noted that, as mandated by the Petroleum Industry Act, Nnpcl acted as a supplier of last resort until October 1st, 2024. He also shed light on the company's operational dynamics, stating that while Nnpcl achieved over 90% of its production targets for 2024, challenges such as delayed tax and royalty remittances arose due to efforts to adjust fuel prices.
From a loss-making corporation up to 2020 to a clearly a profit-making company by the end of fiscal 2024. The implication of this, Mr. Chairman, is that we meet all our obligations, taxes, royalties, and declare dividend to the tune of over 3.5 trillion naira by the end of fiscal 2024.
You contributed 10 trillion in 2024. In 2025, what are you contributing? What is the estimates? And why are you doing that? Whatever volume you are giving us, why can't it be more? Those are some of our major concerns here today. All the issues raised by our distinguished senators, please note them. When you go to your statutory committee, you can start taking it up.
Looking ahead, Kyari announced that Nnpcl's revenue projection for 2025 will be finalized after a board meeting in 2 weeks. Meanwhile, the managing director of the Nigerian Ports Authority, Dr. Abubakar Dansoho, reported a revenue remittance of 753 billion naira for 2024 and projected 997 billion for 2025.
In the approved budget of 2024 was 650 billion and our performance was 758 billion. Now, what we are projecting in the year 2025 is 997 billion revenue to the coffers of the government, and that's from all sources.
However, the Joint Finance Committee, led by Senator Sani Musa and Honorable James Faleke, raised the NPA's 2025 revenue projection to 1.75 trillion, citing opportunities to maximize the agency's 56 revenue sources.
Expectedly, what I think you should have just done is to go back, look at your books very well, review them, and make sure that areas that you know you can collapse, you collapse them. Anywhere you can save costs, and then since we agreed that we are going to be interacting to know how far your revenue is going, at least you will come back to us, and when you come back with any improvements, we know that you are serious and something is happening.
If you look at your sources of revenue,
yes,
you are the only agency of government that has
many,
about close to 60 sources of revenue. The only agency of government. And if all those sources of revenue are digitalized,
yes, sir,
you are going to have more than this.
So
revenue.
that's going to happen.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
It's not our duty to wait until you start. It's not our duty. It is your duty. That's why you are appointed. That's why you are the MD. All we know that is that you have the capacity to generate more than 2 trillion. If and only if all those sources are well tapped.
These developments underscores the government's effort to strengthen revenue generation and fiscal transparency. Nnpcl, Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.